Thank you so very, very much for coming. You know, I appreciate you a lot. And today, live chat is gonna be a very, let me share myself out, a very interactive stuff. A very interactive stuff that you will enjoy. Don't forget to share the screen out. Don't forget to share the screen out because it's gonna be fun. Now let me dive, as I'm waiting for people to come in, let me just dive into the topic. It says mixed feelings about allowing South African women to marry more than one man. Oh my God. Joy, joy, joy. Thanks for that share out. She will not show her face, but she will always share me out. Thanks a lot. Why the country's marriage law could, in the near future, allow women to marry more than one husband, just as polygamous men can have many wives. There is still uncertainty. Thank you so much for that share out. Thank you so very much, Elliot family. Thanks so much for coming. Mary one day. Thank you so. Oh. I feel so blessed today, actually. Mary, thanks for that share out. I appreciate. He said to marry more than one husband, just as polygamous men have can have many wives. There is still uncertainty surrounding the concept. Legalization of polygamous is one of the wide-ranging proposals in the Green Paper on Marriages. Home Affairs published the landmark 67-page publicity document this week. Now, wow. The department stressed in the document that it sought to create a new marriage act that will allow all the country to conclude recognized legal marriages. A rich type of, don't tell me I forgot on these lights. Okay. A rich type of marriage in the country were not recognized. And on the other hand, marriage registration was damned to not promote equality. Marriage were not recognized by South African law, and Green Paper also put up proposal for their recognition. The failure to recognize this religious marriage is unacceptable and discriminatory. Oh, Justice, you're welcome, ma. Thank you so much, woman of God, for coming. How is God? Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks so much for coming. The failure to okay. The failure to recognize these religious marriages is untenable and discriminatory, said the document. Home Affairs hosted ministerial dialogue in 2000 and... Oh, Patrick Lovett, thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? Oh, Joy, thank you so much. Joy, always sharing my video. Oh, thank you so much, Amy Iguane, for coming. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. Moreover, activists submitted that equality demands that polygamous be legally recognized as a form of marriage, said the document. The Green Paper proposed 3 new marriage regime is maintained could bring about equality in marriage laws. Option 1 was an inclusive customary and religious marriage regime. This could see the recognition of Customary Marriage Act amended to cater for all marriage, irrespective of the race and culture. Option 2 could be a regional and culture neutral marriage regime. The third option could be a gender neutral marriage regime. This could accommodate both polygamous and, said the document. The difference between two options is such. I beg God destroy this one. Since women can marry more than one, I wonder where she will leave each. God, So you're scared. You're scared. Now, Shebi, some women have money. Some women have money. The same way men have money to marry two wives and more. The women have money. Let them marry. Justice laugh with me, Joe. Oh my God. Shebi, men have money. They said they cannot deal with just they cannot be eating up one soup. The women now say they cannot be eating up crow soup. That they want to eat different soup too. Oh my God, it's so funny, right? Okay, polygamous has its roots in certain polygamous has its roots in certain cultural aspects and was put in place to fulfill a gap in society. What informs a woman marry more than one husband, if not for revenge, if not for power, if not for a command, if not to command a position in society, if for efforts to revive the religion of polygamy so people understand, appreciate it, and choose it if they so wish, could be the purpose. Home Affairs said it was aware its process was born to ruffle feathers, but maintained the changes were necessary. This is beginning of the crucial public discourse that will redefine the concept of marriage in Africa. It says the process will unearth issues that may make some of us uncomfortable, but we encourage dialogue within the South Africa and international community. So make una no fear. Amy, don't be scared. It's still under dialogue. Now, the only thing I captured here is that the only thing that is making the South African women to request that they should marry more than one husband is because they want to be in charge. Okay, said what informs a woman marrying two men, marry more than one husband, if not revenge? They want to revenge, they want power, they want command, and they want position in the society. You see, they want revenge. The South African women want revenge. They want power. They want position. They want revenge. They have position. They want command. You understand? You see the reasons why these women really want to marry more than one husband. They want to marry more than one husband because they feel the society is not treating them right. Because they feel the society is not treating them right. Because they feel, oh, this is end time. They don't be on the end time. How can I hear her? Show me the word. The world is going digital. The world is going digital. A wise president would allow such. Yeah, and that is why it's still under dialogue. They are still dialoguing it. Now, what the women want, what they just want is the power, the command, the position, and revenge. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? Hope you're fine. Rachel, I need your contacts. I want us to discuss one thing like that. I want to know something. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. Now, the South African women, they have stood up. They said they are saying enough is enough. We want to take power. We want to revenge. Our men, you guys are not doing well. We want you people to do well. We want you to give us respect. We want you to, because they are wanting two husbands because they feel cheated. Yeah, the South African women can't go against the creator. If not, worst thing will befall any country that acts such. My darling Amy, what of the people that want to legalize, not even want to, some have even legalized gay stuff and lesbian stuff? as in the word, according to Mary, said the word is actually coming to an end. Let me see what Rachel said. Polygamy is not good for both men and women, but the option should be availed to those interested. I can share my contact via message. Okay, dear. Okay. Please, if you have Instagram account, you can drop it if you don't mind. I want us to discuss a very important thing. If you can drop your Instagram IG or your Facebook name, anyone that you wish to. This is what the Bible. What did the Bible say, Mary? What did the Bible say? So now South African women have come up. They said no, our husbands are not treating us well. They are not giving us position that we are supposed to be. They are not regarding us where they are supposed to regard us. They are maltreating us. They make us uncomfortable. They make us feel inferior and all that. So now we want to marry more than one husband. But there is this question: what things will be happening? Okay, yeah. Bible actually said this, and when it starts happening, you know that end time is near. So now you find out that these women, they feel cheated all this while, and they want to revenge by marrying two husbands. So that, take for instance this so you see, they feel that when they marry two husbands, when the other one maltreats them, the other one will bring them, will not maltreat them. You understand? They just want the stuff to be balanced. So the same way their husband is going after other women, marrying other women, impregnating other women, all those kind of things, they feel too that thank you one day more. Hey, I'm actually one day say. Thank you so much, Shuche one name. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you a lot. So you see, so now they are feeling that since our men, please, if you have not given me thumbs up, if you don't mind, they are feeling now since our men don't want to give us equal respect, they don't want us to have equal rights like them, they are maltreating us, that is better. The only solution that they think now is if we are privileged to marry two husbands, that everything will be okay. But on a second thought, while listening to, was it that the freeze or somebody that said something about that, he was like saying that since in the society now that women are actually they have formed the habit of dating other men, because the society have become very expensive. Some of them give birth, but because they could not scatter for the children, because taking like in Nigeria, according to him, if you want your children to go to a good school that is always 3 point something million a year annually, and that is excluding feeding, allowances, and all that. And according to him, if you are going to that school, there is a necessity that you must take your children, as in you must take them on a holiday trip, yes, every year. That is the requirement of the school, and you must live in Lekki and all those kind of tush places. You understand? So he was like saying that if women, if so, and that if you check the money that these women are earning, that they are not even earning, that the life they are living and all those things, that they are not even earning, their earning is not equal to the kind of life, the kind of luxurious life they are living, that is just allowing them to marry two husbands, is just legalizing it. But as it is now, that in most places women now have boyfriends that fund the bills, and some of them, their husbands are even aware of it. Let me read this comment. Said, Betrose, I think those women should be allowed to. In Kenya, men can marry as many Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Said Beatrice, I think those women should be allowed to. In Kenya, men can marry as many wives as he wants and does not need consent for the first wife. Polygamous wreak havoc and jealousy when men have many wives. I wonder how dynamics of women with many wives will pan out. I wonder how the men of men with many wives. Yes, you're very correct. You're so very correct. You are saying that since the men have the authority to do so, how can I feel for just one person? So my sister Rachel is like saying that since men have the right to marry more than one wife, to marry many wives, that the women should be granted that request, that anybody that wants to do it should do it. Because polygamy is not for just one person, that they should allow the women to also do it. Oh, hey, sweet face, yeah. Oh my God, longest time she must be at work. How are you doing, sweet? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the thumbs up. Which one the mark on I hear have just a couple of things. Women with many husbands. See, but on a serious note, let's just assume that the law is passed now. How are the women going to do it? Is it that okay? Actually, indirectly, women are actually doing it, because some women just marry a boy and house them, and they are the head of the family, all that kind of thing. Let me see what my big bro have to say. One thing about life is that if you give a woman a chance, she would like to take control of everything, not knowing that they are supposed to be submissive. If you come to that, I don't know the quotation where this chapter is in the Bible. God said that men should love their wife. That men should love their wife. Then women should be submissive. Look at it. Most times, that love, the men don't like giving. Do you know what it means to love? The same love that Jesus loved and died on the cross because of us. Love is sacrifice. How many men can sacrifice their life because of the woman or so? So why am I? It's not as if I'm trying to justify anybody. I'm not trying to justify anything at all. But when you treat a woman right, you find her submitting to you, even as a honoring you like her own God. When you treat her very right, when you treat a woman right, unless maybe the woman head backo, but correct woman, when you treat her right, the way she will honor you, as in every minute of her life, she will be saying, oh God, I feel indebted to this person. How will I do so that my husband, the woman will always feel indebted to you. But when you treat a woman like a trash, there is one thing about them. When they love like as they love foolishly. And when they decide to hate, they hate with reckless abandon. Let me see what Sweet Pea have to say. All is well, sweet host, and visit with you as I get my daughter ready for. Oh my God, I know you will be busy. I know you will be busy. Women are supposed to be a helpmate, not submissive, really. I am laughing inside. Oh my God. So you see, it's high time. It's not as if I'm supporting. It's not as if I'm supporting it, and it's not as if I'm 100% against it, because now I want to live stream. Now I want to play for here. Some of the reasons some people gave about it was that, one, since women of this generation are already having sugar boy, boyfriend, sugar daddies, all those kind of a thing, that instead of them to be cheating on their husband, that is just better for them to just marry the two husband and just stay home and just stay at one place. Some men were like saying so that they will even know their competitors. You understand? So they will even know that this is the person that I'm sharing my wife with. Not thinking that it's just them that owns her. Why some are saying that the women actually need that to fit the bills, because these days that cost of living is very high, so women actually need to do that. Why some are even saying that even in some places, especially even in some, oh, thank you so very much for coming, Jay British. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. How are you doing? Thanks for the amazing thumbs up. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. How is life with you over there? So why some are even saying that women is just them, it's just as if maybe they are not into it already, that most women have people that are paying their bills because their husband can't pay it. And some of them are like saying, even some celebrities that they know very, 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 very well, that they know how much they charge for their stuff, that the kind of life they are living is not compared to the money that they are getting, that absolutely is a man that is behind this, that some of them that their husband even know about it. You get? So is to my own suggestion and what I think about all these things is that it's high time the society, especially African society, know that women are no longer the way they used to be long time ago. Sweet pie, please, you know I did not went to school. What is different between submissive and helpmate in marriage? Because if I may ask, if there is nothing like submissive in marriage, will there be a good helpmate in marriage? Answer: helpmate and total submissive. Helpmate and total submissive. I don't know. Sweet Pea is dressing her child for school. Let's wait for her to. I know she will showcase. Maybe she's just listening. Let's wait till she comes up with her own answer before I throw more light to that. You get? So what I'm trying to say, I'm not justifying anybody, I'm not justifying any stuff, but the Bible that we preach or we study said that God created, as in when God created Adam, he made Eve for him. God did not make Adam 2 wives or 3 wives or 1.5 wives. He actually created Eve, just 1 woman for him. So now you see, we Africans, we really need to. The Bible said a woman should be under the man and not the other way around. Yes, that is what the Bible said, and that is the truth. And that is the truth. The woman is under the man. Mommy. The woman is under the man and is supposed to be under the man, and that is why the Bible also said that you should do what? You should love your wife. Love your wife. The Bible said it. When God created Adam and Eve, we did not read anywhere God give anybody the authority or anything to marry more than 1 wife. You get? So now the world itself is actually going gaga. So many things are changing. both from good to bad, both from bad to, as in from good to bad mostly. You understand? So imagine a society whereby so many things are being legalized these days. So many things are really getting out of hand. You get? So in this society, what I think right now is that African continent artists should change some kind of things. You understand? Look at the reason the South African women gave that is making them to start marrying two husbands. They want to be in power. They want to command. They want to revenge. They want to. Mommy, what is it? They just want to revenge and be part of everything. They want power. You understand? So right now, I think the society should amend some kind of things. Our men too, South African men too, and men in general should amend some kind of thing. You understand? They say they are doing it because some men feel they are superior to them, which on a normal ground, though I don't know how their men do their own spiritual, their own superior. They believe that everybody should be equal. They believe that when they marry two husbands, they can make a decision. Since the men are very, as in they can marry their two wives, whether they are three wives, whether they are four wives, and still live their life. That them now they want to marry two or more husbands so that they can actually make decision on their own. They can actually compare. They can actually. There is even a woman, Kevin, South Africa. Wow! Thanks so much for coming. Thank you so very much for coming. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, give us a thumbs up. If you don't mind. Thanks so much for coming. So, how far with the stuff? Your women, are they really serious about this? Are they really serious about it? So you see, these women now, they are complaining that the way the South African men are treating them, that they don't like it. So since the men are free to flex around, marry as many husbands marry as many wives as that he wish, that them too right now, that them too want to marry as many husbands that they wish to marry. You understand? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and on our notification bell if you don't mind. So they feel that they are also entitled. You are so right, Mary. Well said. They are feeling that they are so entitled. They are also entitled to their own opinion. That is your choice. Some may like it, but some. Yes, thank you very much. This life is all about choice. It's all about choice. It's all about choice. You're so right. I don't know what is wrong with my network. Oh. Hey, pardon me, guys. My network just went off just like that. Pardon me, please. So Rachel was like saying, Black Beauty is here. Oh my God, Black Beauty, you're welcome. Thanks so much for coming. If you don't mind, give us a thumbs up. So Rachel was like saying something then that for how that she feel that they should just allow them, the ones that want to marry two husbands should marry. The ones that want to marry triple should marry. The ones that they don't want, they should just stay there. That is a matter of choice. You understand? And my brother Kevin is also here saying it right now that they should just leave them. That the ones that want should do and the ones that don't want. But Kelvin, sir, I don't know if you are still here. Are you still here, Kevin? If you are still here, please, I want you to tell me, is it true? Is it true? The complaints of the women, of the South African women, their complaints, is it true? Is it true that, okay, you are here. Is it true? Because they complained, they said, why we want another husband is because one. What now? What? Mama. They said why they want another husband is because one, that they want revenge. that you guys, the South African men, don't treat them well, so they want revenge. Another thing again that they want again is that they want positions, that there is some position that you guys don't used to give them. There is some positions that you people don't used to give them, and you people don't allow them to command anything. That you own the command, you own the revenge, you own the position, you own the power. That there is no equality, that you people don't treat them right, that you people marry much women as you want and behave as you want, that you don't assist, that you don't show them love. So do you think these things that they just said, is it true, or they are just saying it so that they can grant their own selfish desire, and that you people don't treat them equally, that you treat them as trash? Is it true? Please tell me so I will know. Is it true? Sweet Pie said something. Let me read what she wrote. Sweet Pie said, submission is the action or act of accepting or yielding to a superior force or the will or authority of another person is not loving. I say not. Emeka Joshua, Amy, are you still here? Amy, are you still here? Sweet Pie has replied your question. J. British, in our day society, people are general, just doing their own thing. Some not reading the Bible anymore. My overall view is that everyone should be equal. That is my opinion. J. British, please, what part of the world are you from? What part of the world are you from? I don't know. I don't know if Emeka Joshua is still here. Are they hearing? Are you guys hearing me? God, nobody seems to say anything. So you see, so many people did not. Yeah, it's not much. Okay, let me see. You see, the opinion of J. British now is like, in our day society, people are general, just doing their own thing. Yes, and that is why the world is actually going gaga. It is said that everybody, we are no longer following the direction we ought to follow. As it's so, the world is no longer following the direction of what they need to follow. Somebody created the world and gave a commandment that is supposed to govern the world. But these days we are giving ourselves our own commandments, our own different stuff, and you see, it's really destroying things for us. He said, of course, the man is the head, and still his family, right? If he is following God's law, what woman could live in a verbal and physical abuse with her spouse? No, he is not loving and following the law of God. Mary, is Mary still here? Mary, are you still here? Please, if you are still here, read what Sweet Pea said. Agree, J. British. Freedom is for everyone in South Africa. Yeah. Freedom is for everyone in South Africa. Kevin, if you don't mind, you can check I made some videos about South Africa and Nigerian stuff. If you don't mind, you can check it out. So Mary, thank God. Okay, Mary is still here. Mary, what do you have to say about what J. British and Sweet Pea said? You know one thing, society, people in general just doing their own thing. Some not reading the Bible. That is the major problem the world is facing right now. Of course, the man is the head of. Nobody is doubting that the man is the head of the family. Yes, if he. Thank you. That woman could Thank you so very much. The same thing I'm saying. The same thing I'm saying. You see, men are quick to say this woman is not submissive, this woman is supposed to do this woman is supposed to do that, this woman is this one. But but do the men need to change some things? Yes. Are they really doing what the society like? If the men should be doing what God actually asked them to be doing, or let's assume it, if like when God created Adam and Eve, he said, I will create a helpmate for you. He did not say, I will create a slave for you, or I will create somebody that you'll be beating every day for you. He actually said, God created a helpmate to Adam. And he did not create more than one woman. He did not create more than one woman. You understand? So, and some men take it as advantage that God said we are the head of the family. You see them torturing, maltreating, and doing their wife different kind of a thing. What am I saying? What am I trying to say is that though even if the law is there, it's not compulsory that anybody will do it. Please let me just see what is wrong with this girl. Just give me a minute, please. So please. The journey of motherhood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's not easy. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So I was saying something before. Machili Guniyo. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I have missed. In South Africa, women have more rights than men. Sometimes South African women, they overuse it. They overuse it, this right, more special if you are rich. Wow. So why are they saying, so why are they not still contented? Well, Mecca Joshua said something that women do always overdo. Then why are they still wanting to marry more husbands? So why are they still talking about marrying more husband? Oh, why are they still talking about it? What is wrong with this girl? And I will just end this thing now. She will shut up. Okay, mommy, mommy, mommy. Oh, Johnson Gabriel, thank you so very much. So if women have all the powers, they have more power than the men, why are they still into marrying another husband? That is serious. That they want revenge. They want revenge. They want to be in command. They want power. They want to be in positions, and they are not treated equally. And you are living in South Africa, and you are telling me that you even treat them very well more than any other gender. So that is serious. So I don't know. Some people said it's the choice. Why some people said is end time. Why some people say different things. So I guess it's just all man to his opinion. But let's see how it will run about. There is this thing I want to know. If assuming now women are allowed to marry more than one, they don't marry more than one husband. I never heard that. Check about this. That is true. That is true. It's true. They want to, as in very soon. They are debating on it. Go and browse through it. Go and browse through it. They are debating on. They are debating on it. That is what your women are requesting for. That they should legalize them marrying two husbands. That is what they want. They should legalize them marrying two husbands. So tell me, women in South Africa, okay, most of them are financial women, right? What I mean by financial women, most of them are rich and dependent, Abi, and independent, Abi. Because for them to be saying that they want to marry two husbands means, because on a normal ground, when a man marries a woman, he will be the one to sponsor everything. But when the woman, now when the table now turn, how are they going to do it? I just want to know. Hey, well, sweet elegance, you're welcome, darling. How are you doing today? How are you doing? So tell me, please. How is it? Like your women there? Most of them are working and most of them are rich. Thank God you're good. Hope the environment is okay and everywhere is calm now. Because if they are not rich and independent, I don't think that they will. Because on the normal ground, the man will be the one to come, pay your bride price, invite people to your wedding. So if the table is turning around now, the women will be the one to at least to do everything. The man might be the one staying at home, while the men will go out. Thank God, thank God. While the man will go, the volcano is over, right? While the men will go out, while the women will be at home, babysitting and all that. The women will be out there hustling to make ends meet. It's not going to be funny anyway. But should be was it Kenya woman or which woman? He came out though, and he was showing the world that he married. I'm so sorry, oh. I took a short break. Why do polygamous family have cause? Okay, wait, let me see. Once the man or woman dies, our women are working. Okay, let me answer Rachel first. You see, when a man or woman dies, let me read it again to avoid mistake. When a man, I don't know what is wrong with this one that I'm using here. When a man or woman dies, that means the responsibility of that particular person, like as you are now, you are in that family, you have your own responsibility. Maybe even if you are still a child, maybe washing dish or doing all those kind of a thing is your responsibility. So once you are not there, definitely that space will be vacant for a little while before somebody will take over your space. So whereby in a polygamous marriage, and the woman is there for her children, because mostly polygamous marriage is women. Now you born, now you go take care of them. You get it's just maybe the rich ones that will cater for everything, but mostly it's just the mother that will cater for her children. Or even if the man might be giving them some amount of money every month for their upkeep. So if the man is the one that is bringing money for the upkeep and the man dies, you see the woman will not have enough finance to carry on with the family responsibility. So that's why you see the challenge there. And if the woman die, her children is there, the other wives might find it difficult to accommodate those children like their own, because she already have her own children, and she already have her own children, and you dying and leaving your own children for her to take care of is an extra load to her. And the man, being a man, he will feel a man is not supposed to take care of a child. So you see, polygamy, whether it's a man or the woman that is going into polygamy, no one is not really easy for anybody. Let me see. Okay, I should. Okay. Our women are working. We don't like our women to depend on us with everything. Are you serious? Maybe that's why they stand up now saying they want to be on their own, because now they are already independent. They feel that they have all it takes to be a man. You understand? Maybe they are feeling now that it has all it takes to be a man, that since they are working, they can afford or date anybody. I'm seeing something. We have a lot of says, oh my God, Kara, my wifey is here. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for that amazing thumbs up. How is my daughter and your husband doing? Hope everybody is doing fine. So in South Africa, it's 50-50. So why is your women, like your women actually states reasons why they want to marry more than one husband? They said equality. And you are telling me here that it's 50-50 something. Why? According, just go to Google and Google it, read everything about it. You find that your women said they need equality, they need revenge, They need revenge. They need to be in command. They need to be in power. They need to, in fact, they just want a position. You get. So if actually you people operate a 50-50 society, why are they bringing that topic of they want what is it called? They want to get married to two men. And okay, your women are working, they don't depend on, well, that is very good. That is very, very good. That is very, very good. Precious wifey, how are you guys doing? So I don't know, but I don't think it's a good thing at all. If you ask me, I don't think it's a good thing at all. But as you rightly said, that um in South Africa there is law, as in everybody is free to do whatever he or she wants to do. So and I think you're very right. But how is it going to be? Is it that the women will marry the men, accommodate them, go and pay? That means traditionally they need to change some things, because I know the list that they have is for the man coming to marry the woman. So we really need to change so many things if this thing, after the debate, they accept it. That means, like in my place now, if you want to marry, you go for introduction. You go, so make your inquiry. After making your inquiry, you go for introduction. After introduction, you go and pay the bride price. After the bride price, then you go again for the traditional wedding. And you are doing this at the house, at the compound of the lady that you want to marry. So definitely, if women should start marrying two men, somebody cannot marry you now and you go and marry another person. So definitely now, it will be very, very necessary for the traditional rulers to sit down. Oh my God, Precious Meal, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, wifey. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the share out. So now you're trying now to tell me that is, as in, the women now have every right. Sorry, the traditional rulers should now sit down. They should sit down and think about it. Then they will now bring out traditional way, because it shouldn't be the same traditional way. They will now bring out traditional way and process whereby a woman can marry the man. Man, the society is really going gaga. The society is really going gaga. If you are just joining us, maybe you don't understand where we are coming from, let me just put you through. Our South African women, our South African sisters, have come up that they want to marry more than they want them to legalize it for them to be marrying more than one husband. That the main reason why they are requesting for this is because they feel cheated. So this time they are not treated equal to the men. So now this time they have come again that they want equality. They want it to be 50-50. While my South African brother is here, he said that in South Africa that women even have rights more than the men. That is a 50-50 something, that they have their equal. So now the women said they want their equality, they want their position, they want to be in command, they want revenge, and they want power. You understand? So many people actually say that it's not supposed to be so. That God actually said the woman should be submissive to the man and not the other way around. Why some people said that if you love a woman, she will submit to you naturally. You understand? Why some people said that if a man does what the Bible says by loving the woman, the kind of love, when they talk love, you think love is easy. Love, the same love that Christ loved us, that he died on the cross for us, as in love involves sacrifice. Love involves so many things. That if the man should love the wife wholeheartedly, not physical abusing her, not talking to her anyhow, not maltreat her, not taking care of responsibility, that definitely that there will not be anything like women going to marry another husband. So why some other people that have reacted to this particular issue is like saying that since women are having a extramarital affair, since women even right in their marriage they have people that are paying bills for them, that some of them their husband even know about it, but because he's not capable of taking care of the family at that time, he accepts it wholeheartedly. You understand? So now that is good that they legalize it, that women should, those their boyfriend that they are keeping outside, those people funding their trips to different parts of the country, that they should just legalize it so that they will just marry them in full. You understand? And leave the deceit. So I don't know if you are just joining us, I just summarized everything to you. So it will not be bad. We want your own contribution, your own comments towards it. Do you think that is a good thing to do? If yes, what is your reason? If you say no, what is your reason? Please, we need chat. Let the chat flow. Meanwhile, my Kenyan sister Rachel is actually in support of it, that they should allow women to marry more than one husband. Her reason is that Kenyan men are fond of marrying many women and maltreating some of them. So it's better that they should just allow women to just do, as in to just marry as many husbands as they can marry. You understand? So my question is, can the women do what is involved? Can the women do what is involved? How are they going to do it? Is it that you marry the man, you bring him, you marry this, okay, the same way men used to do their own? Maybe. Let me hear your opinion, please. Mommy, what are you doing here? Eh? Let me see. Sweet pie. Okay, Emeka Joshua is here. He said, do you approve such rules as a woman? Answer, don't jump this question. Hey, God, no. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Sorry, Mama. Sorry. Oh. Hey, Emeka, you see, this your question now is following my camera. This your question now is following my camera. What is it, Kwan? Okay. No, I will not jump the question. Wait. Do you approve such rules? For me, Amy, for me, I'm not in support of it. I'm not in support of it. In the sense that, it's going to, like, how are you going to know who impregnated you? How are you going to know? How are you going to know who impregnated you? How are you going to know if it's Mr. B or Miss? How are you going to know if it's Mr. A or Mr. B that impregnated you? You understand? So it's not going to be funny at all. So which surname will the child bear? The child of the two men. Which surname will they bear? Will they bear, like, if I'm answering Chijoke now, will they bear Chijoke? Okay, if they bear Chijoke, what the other children of the other man, which one will they bear? You understand? So I don't think, to me, I don't think I'm in support of it, but we all have our own opinion. Do you think the court should make the man pay for childcare if the couple divorce? What if the man doesn't have a job being the head? Should he be required to pay for the kids? Some say no. Well, that's why, laws are different, and every country that want to make any law used to check both sides. And I know before the divorce or everything, there are terms and conditions, and the divorce stuff, the courts have their own order. So when the divorce is taking place, the man said, I don't have a job, and I know the courts will have a way of settling that particular divorce issue. Okay, Legan is hi, sweet pie. Okay. God bless. So you okay, very well. Okay. Oh, Princess Everywhere, good. Thank you so very much for coming. How are you doing, ma? Oh my God, I have missed you. It's been long. Yes, Elegance, we can marry one. If you marry more, you will be locked up for years, not months. What did Elegance say? Let me see. Sweet Elegance. What did he say? Hi, super much love. Okay. Okay. In my country, we can't marry more than one person. Okay, Sweet Elegance, is it the man or the woman? Is it the man or the woman? Who cannot marry more than one person? Yes, okay. There is no such thing yet in South Africa. Maybe it's still on debate. Yeah, that is what I said. They are still debating on it. But check your Google. Just type it on Google. You will see it. Go and Google it. You will see it. Wow, she said. Don't buy her. Thank you so very much, wifey. Thank you so very, very, very much. Don't buy her. If I end this LS, they were sleeping. I started the LS. Immediately I just hear my voice. Everybody woke up. If I end this LS and you see her playing. On a serious note, so guys, tell me, how is it going to be? Like, if assuming after the debate is approved that they will be married to husband of a day. How the children, how are they going to know that, yes, so now me pregnant am this time? How? I don't understand. How is it going to be? It's not going to be funny at all. No, wow, that is nice. Not in my side though. In my side, you marry as much as, though people look at it as it's only irresponsible man that do such, but Islam is normal thing. To them, is a very normal thing. To my Islamic brothers and sisters, is a very normal thing to them. But Christians believe one man, one woman. You understand? But when you marry more than one woman, they will just it's not as if people will just condemn you orally, but it's just the church rules that you went against. You understand the issue? So that is just it. I don't know if this, I beg, where the woman will want marry me, because I will be happy after collecting her whole money. I will apply for divorce, and she will pay me for upcoming as well. You are not serious. You are not serious at all. See, I don't think that divorce work that way. I think in divorce, I think before divorcing or this thing, they actually put some things in place, and they have their laws, they have their limits. I think so. Before the stuff, in fact, it's even unthinkable. How is it going to be like? It's not going to be funny. According to Mary, my sister, I said the world is actually coming to an end. How will it going to be? It's not going to be funny. A woman married 2 men. Though I have seen some video about which woman? I've forgotten that country. She married 2 men, and according to her, that many women have been coming, telling her to teach them how he managed the 2 men. And the 2 men were just all around her, caressing her. They love her. They do this. They were okay with it. They were okay with it, according to them. Oh, they were okay with it. You see? They said they were okay with it, that they love her with their whole heart. In the morning, everybody go. The woman is the one buying them, buying things for them. The same way men are taking care of women. That is the same way the women take care of them. Buy things for them. Go to market. The women too. The world is gradually going gaga. I swear. The world is actually going gaga. From baby mama to, okay, let's even ask a question. There is, when I saw that notification, I need urgent woman who go marry me and send me outside Nigeria. Where are you? I thought you were in Malaysia. You can't share. What did you even call that? Your husband? You said your God-given husband. So you can't share your God-given husband there. You can't share your God-given husband with anybody. Now I support you. There is love in sharing, no reach that one. There is love in sharing, no reach that one. That is just it. There is love in sharing, you no reach that one at all. But when I saw the notification, something came into my mind. And I want us in South Africa, some other tribes, if you have one wife, you are not a man enough. Many men or women will not respect you, and they are proud of. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That all this that we are saying, men polygamy lifestyle, like in Africa, is like a normal thing. It's like a normal thing. Even while in relationship, if you see a guy dating 50 girls at once, you will say, if you see one guy dating 50 girls, they will be hailing the guy. Hey, you are too much. That will be the scope that you are using. But if a girl is dating 2 guys, I'm not talking about married, dating, people will call her prostitute. People will call her, they will tag her different name. You understand? This is totally stupidity. I'm not in support. Bam. That is why I love my wifey. She just listen, summarize, and give the whole answer. Boy, finish. Big time stupidity. That is why I love my wifey. Did you hear that? It's stupidity she does support, and that is my own stand. And that is my own stand. You see it? So no. So just imagine how is it going to like, I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. So now the women want to be doing what the men are doing, that they are complaining that they're not comfortable with. Because any woman that is in a polygamous marriage or even home will tell you that they don't even wish their enemy to be in polygamous home. You understand? So why are the women, how are the kids? Is it that, I don't understand, is it that after giving birth to the kids they will not share the children, or they will not go and use DNA to know who impregnated and when the person impregnated? As in, the thing doesn't make sense to me. For me, since is only man that can make a woman pregnant, I don't think that is okay, because different men can, as in women is the one to carry the child, not the man. So if she's involved, if she married 2 husbands, how is she going to do it? How is she going to do it? How? It can work, Abi. You are jealous. Imagine you sharing your thing with your fellow. My dear, it's not funny at all. I'm single too. I'm in South Africa. Let that woman. You are not serious. Men are actually writing application already. You are not. Yeah, so that means even the men support this. The men actually want the women to come and marry them. This is funny. The men actually want the women to come and marry them. Mommy. The men actually want the women to come and marry them. Women, know if you are watching this video and you're still single, we have no. Emeka is married. We have Kevin here. Kevin is in South Africa. So he wants you to come and marry him. It's not going to be funny at all. To me, I don't. But yes, I now remember what I want to ask again. When I saw that post of South African women wanting to marry another. Oh, elegant! Thank you so very much, huh? Thank you so very much, honey, for sharing me out. Elegant. Thank you, sweet elegance. I appreciate a lot. Thank you for sharing me out. So, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to ask a question. When I saw that notification, that information about South African women pleading that they want to be married to two husbands. I now ask, instead of this gay marriage and man to man stuff and woman to woman stuff, and women marrying having double marrying two husbands, and men marrying two wives, which one is even more better? Which one is even more preferable? Because the whole thing now, myself, I'm not understanding it again. So I want your own opinions and suggestions. Instead of thanks so much, darling. Instead of like this law that they are making up and down, legalizing up and down, man to man, woman to woman. So tell me, in your own opinion, man to man, woman to woman, and women marrying two husband and husband marrying as much wife as they can. Which one do you prefer? If they say, okay, let's just share a vote of confidence. Now, which one will you choose? Which one will you choose? Are you going to choose that they should just legalize women to women, or they should just legalize men to men, or they should just legalize men marrying plenty wife, or they should just legalize women? Which one will you which one will you choose? Be sincere about it. I came out from polygamous home. I will never allow anyone close to me to. Thank you so very, very much. That is what I'm asking. I asked it. I said, will nobody, because it's not even to marry two husbands is not good, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work actually. As in, to marry when is in a polygamous family, men forget, no matter how peaceful you think they are, it's not always nice. From dragging of property, from dragging of husband, from the quarrel, from all those, and Cheko is the man now that is marrying. How will it be when the woman now is the one that is handling the polygamous stuff? The children, how they want to share them? Which surname are they going to answer? All those kind of a thing. For me, is a capital no. So, Bex, what I'm asking now is, and I want your sincere opinion. Instead of this, okay, let me put it this way. Africans, I know it's not all African. I know it's just some Saturday, they are still debating on it, that women should marry more than one husband. So tell me, to you, women marry more than one husband as South Africa women want, and the Western stuff that this man to man, woman to be legalized, which some people have already legalized it. Which one is preferable? Which one do you think is somehow? All of them are bad, but which one, if they make you select, which one do you think is more likely to be accepted? For me, I just prefer all at all. I don't prefer any. All are not good. You are so right. You are so right. You are so right. The word is really, the word is really becoming something else. Every day someone keep hearing different thing. Every day someone keep hearing different thing. Every day. Some are even saying that the men, one man can no longer cater for the expenses of the home. So they need two men to be handling it. That the women should marry instead of going out and this thing, that the women should just marry another. Mary dear, you're still here. Thanks so much, love. The man wants the woman to come and marry them because they no, I'm not reading this one out. I'm not reading this one out because I have two men here that is begging them to come and marry them. So I'm not going to read this one here so that they will not misunderstand me. So they will not misunderstand me. Oh, hey God. So that they will not misunderstand me at all. It's not funny at all. As in, but you made a point. You made a point. You made a point. Host, you didn't appreciate me out. No, oh my love. Why didn't I know? Maybe you did not hear. Immediately I saw it that you shared me out. I shouted wifey. I even praised you. No. No, I saw it immediately and I shouted, oh, precious wifey shared me out. Thank you so much. God bless you. No, I complimented you. Maybe you didn't hear. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Thank you so very much, my sweet darling, my amicable, my one in town, my chief chair, my lovely, my sweetie, my calmie, my woman of God, precious wifey, for sharing me out. You know I heart you. I heart you big time. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so very much. So this is a no-no for almost everybody. Mary, how do you mean? Mary, how do you mean? No. How do you mean? So everybody is saying it's a no-no, it's a no-no, it's a no-no. So South African women, so here it is a no-no for almost everybody, even including your brother Kevin. Kevin, please look around my channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Look around my channel. You will see something that you like. Don't fail to drop your comments. Oh, you are appreciated. Thank you so very much. And tell your South African friends about us. Imagine marrying two wives. None of them is good. Let's keep it according to the way God. One wife, but okay, you and your wife. Yes, so we don't have choice than to showcase our love on the social media. But the men, what is the time? But the men, have they been keeping to this law since? The men, have they been keeping to this law since? What is the time? The men, have they been keeping to this law since? They're not keeping to it since. They're not keeping to it since. You see a man marrying 4 wives, marrying 5 wives, marrying 6 wives. Only him. So the women now are actually one. They want to open their eye. I'm checking time with this my eye with one blind finish. The women too now want to marry 50 husbands, but it's going to be funny. We maybe Chago final. The world already spoiled finish. Oh, please, guys, I need to go now. This girl don't agree at all. This girl don't agree at all. No. Do you know that in South Africa, if you are not working, all women wait. If you are not working, all other women. Okay, I know you are still typing. Let me wait for you to finish before I end this one. Mommy. Oh. Kevin, you delete. Why did you delete it? Now, I was waiting for you to finish typing. I was waiting for you to finish typing. Machi? Kevin, are you true? If okay, let's me see. Maybe you are saying if maybe you're saying if you're not working, other women will be laughing at you that you're not working. So if I may ask, if it's like that, why are South African women, if South African women are that independent, why are they after okay, let me don't go there. Let me don't go there. So to me, to everybody that has come to have visited this chat today, is a no. Is a no. Is not welcome at all. Do you know that in South Africa, if you are a woman and not working, other women will laugh at you? Wow, that is good. That is good. Wow. That is lovely. That means there are so many job opportunities in South Africa, right? Why are you deleting them, Kevin? Why are you deleting them? Mommy kiss. Why are you deleting the message? That cannot work because we have a lot of women than the man right now in the world. So how is that possible? Hey God, though, and even some parts of the world, they specialize in even killing the men that are there, so rendering the women more husbandless, if there is anything like husbandless. It's well. It's well. If you're not working, other women will laugh at you. Wow, that is good. So that means enough work is in South Africa. Enough work is in South Africa. That means you guys have a lot of work there. That is good. But me as a woman, I think I prefer business than working for anybody. Your women, they are not into business like that, Sebi. Women to women laugh. I understand. They will gossip with the person's name. I understand very well. So tell me, what kind of work is so much available to women there? Is it all the works, or there's some kind of work that they give to women there? I don't understand. Is it all the works? It's not really easy. It's not really easy, but this is, no matter how gaga the world is going through, this is absolute madness, and I don't think that they should just leave the thing the way it is. For me, self, instead of this one that they are saying, man marry man, woman marry. Oh, I'm on social media. Let me know. I prefer even the men marry more than one wife. To me, from the safety of my heart, yeah. I'm not happy. I'm not saying my own husband, but it's a matter of choice. Any man that wants to marry more than one wife should first of all have the reason why you want to marry more than one wife, and sit the wife down and talk about it, and make sure that he's financially able to handle it. Not be say person no go chop belle for you, go dey find wife, another wife for you wan marry. Be financially. In South Africa, there are many more jobs than a man. Look our parliament. Wow. I don't want to talk about Nigeria here. I don't want to talk about Nigeria here. Oh God of Elijah. I don't want to talk about Nigeria here. So, you see, if is okay, no problem. You can preach. As in, that's why we use them to go out and work. Wow, that is good. That is good. So that means in South Africa, the women are actually working hard more than the men. Is that what you are trying to? Is that what you are trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that the women are actually the hustlers, while the men? This live stream is live stream of mother and daughter. Eh? We should not mind us. So. Mama, look at what you are doing to me. Is it good? You don't know that the whole world is watching you. The whole world is just watching us now. You are doing me. Check. Oh my God. Kevin, are you still here? Please tell me. So that means in South Africa, the women are actually hard working more than the men. Eh? Is that what you are trying to say? Any work, the thing is that wait. That is okay. Any work, the thing is that managers, they give job easier to women because of you see the reason why your women are actually asking for. You see the reason why your women are actually asking for the approval of them marrying two husbands, because if the managers are giving them job because of sex, so you guys should just allow them to marry two husbands so that they can marry the manager and marry their husband comfortably. They don't want to be doing it in secret again. They want it to be public and legalized. You understand? That was what one man is saying as a reason. He was like saying that women, that at least he knows so many of them, even celebrities, that they will be the one to say, I cast and I banned. Don't talk to man of God like this. Don't do this. Don't do this. But at the end of the day, that he know them very, very well. That is men that are paying their dues. That is men that are doing this. That's accepting them to just marry second husband is just helping them to legalize what they have started. That some men even know that their wife is cheating on them. But because the bills and other things need to be paid, they just look away. You understand? So the government now should just legalize it for them, so that the government should just legalize it for them, so that they will just come out official and tell the world that they are married to husbands. Because some of them, the husband actually know about it, that the husband cannot pay the bills alone, so he actually need someone to help him pay bills, and that is why some of them are supporting their wives to go and marry another man. So funny. It's well. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much, Precious Meal, my darling wifey. Thank you so much, Sweet Elegance. Thank you so much, Emeka Joshua, one name. Thank you so much, Mary, one name. Thank you so much, Sweet P. Thank you so much, African Princess, African Princess. I don't know if she's still here. Thank you so very much, Elliot family for the thank you so very much, Uche. Thank you so very much, everyone that supported this stream. Thank you so very much. I appreciate. I appreciate. Thank you so very much for the thumbs up. Thank you so very much for everything. Thank you so very much. I love you all. Remain blessed. Remain hopeful. Africa continent will be great again. Bye bye, Kevin. Bye bye. Bye bye, Kevin. Bye bye. Kevin is my new friend here, and I wish to be seeing him always. Kevin, I wish to be seeing you always. See you, Amy. Amy, one in Malaysia. Thank you so very much for coming. See you later. Who again? Sweet Elegance. See you later, Sweet P. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you. Love you so very much. Love you, loves. Bye bye. Eléyìí lèmi.